So here that's one interesting thing comes. How you have to, in Jnana, you realize that you are not the body, mind and intellect. That's the ego. What you are really is Atma, the Sakshi. Okay? You realize Sakshi. And what you realize, the world is appearance only, Mithya. When I say it's Mithya, appearance only, it's like a movie. Right? It's like a movie. So, do you want to enjoy the movie? Enjoy. Experience as a body and mind, enjoy the movie. A Jnani has full of freedom. If he wants to experience, he will become body and mind, he will experience it. If he doesn't want, he will become a Sakshi and witness it. The freedom of an Atma-Jnani is unlimited. So people think that Atma-Jnani should be like this or like that. That is their limitation, not Atma-Jnani's limitation. Because he can take the position of body and say, do the work. Or body and say, experience the world. He can take the position of mind and experience the world. He can withdraw from the body and mind and say, I am Sakshi and be silently, sit silently. And he can go beyond Sakshi and sit as Brahman also. He is able to move in and out of this reality, absolute reality to absolute reality to transaction reality, in and out. He has a freedom to move. Whereas a person who is not a Jnani is stuck to one level of reality. Because he is stuck to one level of reality, he has a concept that Jnani also should be like this only. He has a concept of Jnani. So Jnani has a freedom, total freedom. Okay. So that's why a great Jnani or Mahatma is called Paramahamsa. This word Paramahamsa you have to understand. Hamsa means swan. Okay. Hamsa is that our breath makes a sound. Hum, sa, hum, sam, hum, hamsa. That breath makes a sound. That's why Jiva or individual soul is called Hamsa. A Paramahamsa he has transcended Hamsa. The breath is, in breath and out breath, is making you feel that you are a part of you are connected to the world. A Paramahamsa has transcended the in breath and out breath. He has gone beyond breath in breath and he has realized he is a consciousness. Okay. It is said that the Hamsa Pakshi, the bird, has a special ability. It can separate out milk from water. Water and milk it can separate out. There is a special ability of Hamsa. A Paramahamsa has separated out Atma and Anatma, subject and object, Nitya and Anitya, Satya and Mithya. Then he has realized that I am the Atma. So by realizing that the Atma, does he get stuck to the Atma? Okay, does he have to behave in certain way? There's no reason. He can take the portion of a body, can work. He can take the portion of the mind and experience. He can take the portion of Atma or Sakshi and sit silently. Or he can take the portion of Brahman and enter into transcendental state. So he has a degree of freedom in all the levels of reality. Okay. So people don't understand the freedom of a Jnani. They have a concept of a Jnani. He has to be like this, dressed like this, be like this, because they are stuck to one level of reality. Jnani has total freedom in operating any level of reality, very well knowing all the time he is Atma. At no point of time he'll forget that he is Atma. Okay. It's almost like seeing a horror movie. When you're seeing a horror movie, you're getting scared, you're forgetting that you're seeing a movie. Okay. Then suddenly you realize, oh, this is a movie. Then the same horror movie becomes enjoyable. There is a state of Jnani. Same world appears more like a movie. Okay. Now, why people have this concept that Jnani should be like this or that? Because many of the spiritual teaching or spiritual seekers, they renounce the world, they take certain kind of dress, they go to certain places, they start living in certain way. Okay. So, the spirituality means all these external symptoms are there. And after becoming Jnani, probably he may continue that also. So you have an idea of a Jnani should be like this only. In reality, Jnani has total freedom. If he has no total freedom, then he is not a Jnani. Total freedom to understand every aspect. So, this is an example I can give you. A scientist, okay, he knows water means 2 molecules of hydrogen and 1 molecule of oxygen, H2O. So then tomorrow morning he will drink a cup of coffee. He will enjoy the cup of coffee. Okay. Will he go and drink a gutter water, because gutter water also is H2O? He will not drink. Okay. So he uses discrimination where it is required. At the same time, because of the knowledge of H2O, okay, hydrogen and oxygen, he may create one more compound out of that. So similarly, Jnani knows he is Atma all the time, and he is able to operate at all the levels according to, he has a freedom to operate all the levels. And people outside, there is no way you can tell who is a Jnani or Adnani. There is no textbook, nobody can tell who is a Jnani or Adnani. Okay. Jnani and Adnani, if at all somebody can recognize, it's only another Jnani through the words of a Jnani. But otherwise, there are no external symptoms for a Jnani. Neither dress, nor marital status, nor job are not external symptoms. Jnani can be, but Jnani also can be, have external symptoms for purpose of functioning in the world. For example, Jnani may take the dress, put inside a dress and say, I am a teacher, go for the, like a policeman when he goes to a police station, he will have uniform. Like that, Jnani also may wear a dress and operate in the world for the purpose of functioning in the world. But otherwise, there are no external marks of a Jnani. Why? Because Jnani has erased all internal marks. Internally, he is not a body, mind or intellect. Where is the sign? Outside sign. Only sign people probably can have. In the presence of Jnani, people may feel peaceful. The seekers may find the answer for their questions. So that's all somebody can say Jnani. But there is no way somebody can say who is Jnani. Jnani has a total freedom, all degree of freedom to move in and out of any level of reality. Now, whether he does move in and out, that I can't say. That whether he moves in and out or depends on whether he has a residual vasanas, impressions to operate in the world. Some Jnani may have a residual vasana to teach. Some Jnani may not have. So that way you cannot say. And some Jnani may say that, okay, with Jnana I want to do Loka Kalyana, serve the world, help people. So like that, there are people like Vivekananda, there are many kings who are Jnanis, and they get engaged in the world to help serve the country, society. So there's no way you can know that they are Jnanis. So Jnani, don't judge Jnani by your mental yardstick.